Hi ARK fans, welcome to the channel. Today we will be going over the first week of Jan. We'll take a look at what are the biggest moves this week. We'll look at new and removed companies, and we will also keep an eye on our watch list. We'll also see the trends. Has the January or New Year been nice to them so far? So stay with me, please like and subscribe. I'll see you on the other side with more information. Thank you. Welcome back, friends. So this is weekly summary episode where we are taking a look at the first week of January, how they have traded in the first week of January, and it has not been so good to them. They started the year with 31.38 billion. It's down to 27.38. It's under 30 billion for the first time since the time I've been recording. So this whole year, 2021, has not been good to them, and beginning of 2022 is also not that great. So they lost a lot of market value. All the funds combined. This is how it looks like for each fund together. And this is the number of companies that they are invested in. And total number of companies they are invested in right now is 338. It has gone up by 4 since the beginning of the year, but we'll take a look at what are those companies in just a bit. Biggest moves section, what we do here is we always take a look at it two ways. We'll look at by change in percentage shares. So the threshold today is 20%. We can always increase or decrease it just to see which one were the biggest moves. And then we will change this to 0 and increase market value threshold and see what companies really had the biggest market value change because of the stock price as well, not just because of trading. So beginning with the biggest move by percentage of shares, this is the ranking of these companies that satisfy this criteria of at least 20% shares movement. Nurix Therapeutics bought a lot of shares there. Looks like they are buying the dip there. Not necessarily a dip, but yeah, it has gone down by $3. As you can see, when I go over the bar chart, you will see more information pop up about that company. So Cloudflare also. Then you have TPI Cosmetics, TPI Composites, sorry. Then Natura Holdings, and Agora Inc., Beyond Meat, Lemonade, TripAdvisor. So there are a lot of these Dropbox as well, iRobot, Five9, Dynatrace, Endeavor. So a lot of these companies have popped up, but they are all towards the lower end of their investment. As you can see, the rank is not high up. It's towards the second, it's towards the lower end of their investment for sure. Then also some of them going negative, 99% removed Pinduoduo. This is cash. Then there's Iovance Biotherapeutics, Tadeka, DocuSign, MaxLinear, NVIDIA. And so that's the biggest move by shares. Let's take a look at the biggest move by. So we'll move this to 0. Let's try to catch this here. What's happening to this tool? It's really strange. Okay, we can just make this go 0 this way, and then we can. It's really strange that this is not moving. Huh. Interesting. Anyways, so we'll move this to 0 quickly, as quick as I can. So whether the trading happened or not, so that's all the companies that they're invested in. Let's increase the market value difference. So that's that also we'll have to use these buttons instead of slider. I'll fix that in next time around. But look at that. It's all red. It's all red. And we haven't even gone above 25 million. So these are the company's biggest moves in terms of market value. Even though there is hardly any change in trading, there's hardly any change in position for many of these. Teladoc as well, very negative. Look at that. Wow. Lots of companies with negative. I won't go over each one of them, but yeah, rank 6, rank 3, those are also pretty bad. UiPath dropping further down, and then Coinbase also going down quite a bit. Tesla, they are divesting in it to invest in more growth companies. Unity Software, Roku, Teladoc, yep, all of them plummeting down. So a lot of negative in the market right now. Let's try to decrease it and see if there is a green that pops up. Oh, there is one green, Cloudflare, but that's because a lot of shares are purchased. Further down, yeah, nothing green popping up. as I reduce the threshold, there are some. So there is one more where it's Komatsu. Then you have One Life Healthcare, and then Dairy. So yeah, most of the stocks are negative. It's pretty bad. It's pretty brutal to them. Let's take a look at overall portfolio. It's very red, blocking ARK. This is nothing but Square, originally called Square. It's now blocking, led by, what was the name of the guy? The CEO of Twitter, who stepped down to focus completely on blockchain now. And then, yeah, it's present in multiple ETFs, I guess. So, yep, all red. Now let's take a look at new and removed companies quickly. Oops, here. Whoa, actually there are a lot of new companies. It's not really new companies, but they are new to see-through fund. So that's what's happening. They have invested, they've added a lot of companies to see-through, looks like, in this week. And these are all of them. Nutanix as well, Pearson. So I'll just scroll and you can take a look. You can pause the video to take a look. These are the ones that are removed. It's a net positive though. So overall companies are added. Some are removed, some are added, but overall it's 4 new companies to all the funds combined. Some of them are not new, but they are new to see-through, looks like. So that's new and removed companies. Let's take a look at the daily watch list. Oh, they continue to invest more and more in Robinhood as it continues to plummet more and more. It's $15 right now. Nano Dimension, they're showing more confidence there because I think CEO also invested quite a bit in that recently. He invested his own money into the company, 5.2%. Then you have DraftKings, 4%, Palantir, 1.3%. So they continue to show a lot of conviction in these 4 companies. Coin and Skills are negative a little bit, but I wouldn't worry too much about it. It's more of adjustment, looks like. Tesla, they are selling quite a bit just to invest in more in these kinds of companies where they're expecting better profit, obviously. So I don't know when Robinhood will start climbing back up. It's been just going down, and they have been showing more and more conviction in this. As it goes down, they buy even more. They buy even more. So yeah, let's take a look at for a longer history of Robinhood just quickly. When I click on Hood, increase the date range. Let's see how the chart looks. Yeah, look at that. They kept on buying more and more and more. And this is the market value that keeps increasing. Let's also see how the stock price, yeah, look at that stock price. It debuted at 34.8, reached all the way to 70, and since then it has been plummeting down, $15.60. I don't know how much further down it would go. Same story with many of these, right? So even Nano Dimension was at a very high rate at one point, very high stock price, some 18 bucks or something. Now it's down to 3.8. But in this company, they have been invested since it was a penny stock anyways. I don't have all that history here, but yes. DraftKings also continue to go down. Palantir also continue to go down. Coinbase stock price went up and back down again. Then you have Skills continues to go down quite a bit, and Tesla continues to go up. All they need is one more Tesla out of rest of these companies, and they will be back up again. So this is Hood, started at 59 ranking and still maintaining rank 22 in all their funds combined. Nano Dimensions, let's take a look. They've been maintaining this position quite steady, as you can see, rank 60 right now. This is the ranking of all the companies. It's a messy chart. When you highlight one company, that's when it makes sense. Next is DraftKings. Let's take a look at that as well quickly. Whoa, look at that. That has seen a lot of lift. Rank 17 there now. Palantir is the one that they were most invested in, but recently they removed a lot of stock as well. So they started 100 plus rank, and then look at that, they kept on buying. Right now it's rank 15 or something. Coinbase, let's take a look at that as well. Started at 58 rank and it's rank 3 right now. Amazing. Skills also showing a lot of conviction, but yeah, it's been up and down there as well. It's rank 42. Tesla, irrespective of what they do, it stays #1 company in their portfolio for the entire time. So that's that, guys. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much.